She responds to me more at home now. Yeah, she kind of feels like my dog now.
I used to hide in the corners and let dogs go by.
I took her off lead once. Horrible idea. Once she realized she was off lead, she just completely ignored me. She didn't really understand the psychology of a dog. So we kind of sheltered her into a corner every time. And we were like, we can't expose you to this because you're going to react.
Yeah.
And it was completely our fault. We were causing the anxiety. He had her for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. And she came back a different dog.
So this is Jess and Adam Riley, who came for a 2-week residential. Basically just talk about what happened prior to me meeting you, and then what's happened afterwards. She's clearly excited now, but
Someone's in front of her.
Yeah, she's...
that's
She,
So how did you see me?
it was me, Instagram ad.
An Instagram ad, okay. Yeah.
Of your promotion. We were talking about dog trainer for a while. We did have one. I didn't like her. She didn't listen to what Riley needed.
Okay.
She just said it's the other dog's responsibility to recall the dog park while Riley's growling. And she wanted me to leave Riley off lead while she was high risk of biting. She has never bit, but she will growl and bark attack.
Yeah, you sent me the video of her kicking off at a dog, didn't you? So how long did that last with that trainer?
1 session.
No, we had 3 or 4.
3 or 4 sessions, and there was no change?
No. We went to an empty dog park and went to a football field to practice recall. That's it. Well, we went there for reactiveness.
So what made you think that I might be different?
I liked you after when we went to Essex.
Oh yeah, just for reference.
I went to Essex.
Jess and her mum came to the farm. How long was it? 2 and a bit hours on the train. I had no idea they were coming on the train, by the way. Otherwise I would have come to you. But yeah, you came to the farm after seeing the Instagram ad. And I remember I got a ball out and Riley pulled the lead out of your hands. But you had quite a niche issue, didn't you? So if you don't mind explaining why you couldn't hold on to the lead.
I have arthritis in my hands.
Yeah.
And the lead I was using was the big lead, the retractable.
Yep, the flexi, yeah.
So I have 0 grip.
And you couldn't operate the button on top either, could you? No. So she did pull, didn't she? A lot.
Non-stop.
She was
in the harness.
On the harness.
Yeah.
For me, Riley responds better to me in the road. She's perfect.
Yep.
But new areas, she's too hyper sometimes.
Okay. But that's to be expected, it's excitement, isn't it? So we had like a 2-hour session at the farm. And then, so you probably would have just caught that dog. Previously,
she would have jumped and barked.
Jumped and barked at that dog. Cool.
If he was too close, growling as well. She will show her teeth out.
So she's obviously a lot calmer now,
Sure.
which is wicked. So we had that assessment session. I offered you 1-to-1 and you went for the residential stay. Yeah, so Riley came and stayed with me in early October. Basically worked on, the biggest thing for you was obviously the dog reactivity, the ability to walk it on lead, but then her impulse control as well, wasn't it? Because you get the ball out and she would just jump and try and get the ball no matter what. Although she's spaniel cross border collie, so much energy and she's got that natural drive, like she doesn't want to be on lead. Naturally, she shouldn't be on lead. She's a collie. Like, there's nothing you can do to energise her. So we had to pretty much play a load of games with her, teach her how to walk on the lead nicely, and to build on her impulse control. And yeah, 2 weeks like flew by. Got her around Henry. She played with Henry. She's never going to really like dogs coming into her personal space, and she doesn't have to, does she? Really? Yeah. So we pretty much trained her and then brought her back to this place, which is the lakes near your house, and then got you to be able to walk her, although albeit you're not able to walk her currently. So Adam here
had to take over.
Had to take over.
Zero choice.
Zero choice, yeah.
No.
But
I loved every second of it. And I'm still loving it. No, our bond has increased so much. It's incredible. She responds to me more at home now. Yeah, she kind of feels like my dog now.
And so this, like, previously would have been quite an anxious walk. Because they're dogs, it's pretty narrow, isn't it?
I used to hide in the corners and let dogs go by.
Right. And you got, like, have her between your legs and that? Yeah.
I think that made her anxiety worse.
Absolutely. didn't really understand the psychology of a dog.
Yeah.
So we kind of sheltered her into a corner every time. And we were like, we can't expose you to this because you're going to react.
Yeah.
And it was completely our fault. We were causing the anxiety to just...
One thing I would say, like, after we done our handover sessions, you actually asked very in-depth questions, which proves you wanted to know about how a dog works and how she thinks. But we've had, how many, two or three? So we had the handover here. No, we didn't. Did we have the handover here?
My house.
We had the handover at the house, and then we had two sessions. We had 2 sessions here, both busier than what it is now. Like, we've got an off-lead dog to our right here. And there's, God, that is some look.
Oh, their collie's perfect.
Really?
Yeah, perfect.
I wish to let you know, Riley has one particular breed she hates.
Which is? Collies?
She hates collies.
Fair enough. So what have you found since our handover sessions? How have you been dealing with her? How has she been? Is she more relaxed in herself? Do you feel like you're managing her, or are you just going out and walking her?
No, yeah, it's a full-on activity with her now. It's a joint activity now. It's not just a walk. I feel like that was the problem. We feel like as owners, we walk her, and that's our duty to the dog, basically.
Yeah.
There was no fun play, there was no interaction with the dog. It was basically let her sniff, let her do her thing, go back home. It wasn't stimulating at all.
Yeah.
At all. So now, yeah, so it's a bit more, I feel like the bond has to be there between the dog and the owner. If not, she's not going to respect you. She's going to pull away every 2 seconds. It's going to be her walk, not our walk.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing that's changed.
That's the hardest thing with residential. As much as she gets my full attention, it doesn't matter whether the dog's a year old or like 10 years old. After that 2 weeks, that dog's going to have a better relationship with me than it ever has the owners, purely because the fulfillment is there for the dog.
Yeah.
So trying to teach you...
We told that. We could see that on the handover.
Trying to teach you that is probably the hardest thing, but you've taken to it really well. And especially, it is really unnerving when you get a dog that's been reactive and kicked off at a dog and like nearly bit the Frenchie, right? It is really difficult to try and switch your mindset, because I never went through that with her. You went through it. But obviously I've had previous dogs that have kicked off, and it's very difficult to get trust back into the dog. But you seem to be doing really, really well with her. Even just meeting you then, like, so what's the plan with her going forward? Obviously now you can take her more places. You've got this, like you said, this is a huge area.
It's to fully make sure she knows what we've been teaching her. Make sure the bond is there.
Yep.
Just to hone in on them as a new norm, rather than just a thing that we did a few weeks and we left it.
Yeah, 100%. And that's a lot of people's downfalls. They think that, dogs performed really well today, I can just carry on with life. Yeah. Whereas you need to pretty much keep it consistent. And when you keep it consistent, it becomes a routine. There's a dog next to us. Nice. When you keep it consistent, it then becomes your routine, and you do things without even realising. Until you get like, your mum comes out at you and she's like, what on earth did you just do then? And it's just like, I didn't even think about it. But then, there was no way that we could have done that 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, no. Especially sniffing her backside. No, she would have reacted to that 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that was her main trigger.
She doesn't even have like a focus to the dog anymore.
Her tugging has gone down as well. This is basically because I'm allowing it, but if we put her into heel, she won't tug. Yeah,
like, you don't have to keep her in this position now. As long as she doesn't pull you, you can let her go to the extent of the lead.
She'll probably jump in the water.
Even now, even in this temperature, you still think she'd go in?
No, she'll think about it. If we allow it, if we say go, she might.
Yeah.
Or she might trick you.
She
that
might
happens.
trick you.
She's drinking water and then she jumps in.
Yeah.
She has done that a few times,
So how have you got on with her when people knock on the door and that?
She only had jumped one time since we last seen you. Now she just doesn't care.
She doesn't care, that's good.
But she still wants belly rubs, but that's after.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, if she does get a bit agitated, we send her to bed. She knows the way to bed.
Yeah. This is a big thing for her as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Still kind of is, but switches off. We've spoken about off-lead freedom and the e-collar. I sent you videos. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, at first it seemed something a bit extreme,
Yep.
But it's one of those things, you don't know what you don't know. You could be closed-minded and just see that and just be like, that's obviously horrible for the dog. But once you learn about it, you tested it on me, and it just felt like a little pinch. There's nothing. And it's, yeah, I think it's amazing. I took her off lead once. Horrible idea. Once she realized she was off lead, she just completely ignored me.
And I think that's the thing with the e-collar. It gives you so much confidence, and I don't think that's spoken about enough. You could let her off here, and as long as she knows the rules, it's highly unlikely you're actually ever going to use it. As long as the training's correct and we condition it correctly, like to give her that freedom. This walk is what? We could probably walk around this in 15 minutes. You could do that once with her, but she's pretty much covered so much ground because she's given the freedom to. It's still like something that you could look into. And we could probably get a.
Oh, we definitely are.
Get a
even
off
if
lead.
it's only used as an emergency, I know as a correction.
Yeah.
We will use it as a correction, but even just as an emergency,
Like
to have some type
the
of
other day, I don't know whether you saw, I put a story up the other day of Henry was running towards a main road.
Yeah.
And it was really windy.
Yeah.
And it didn't. And if I didn't have that collar on, I couldn't have got him back. It's such a
That is insane.
lifesaver, to be honest.
Absolutely.
There's so many positives to it, but the negative is
Bit of a stigma.
us.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to be horrible, you can be horrible.
Very good point.
But obviously, you're not those type of people.
Yeah.
And you just use it. Use it when it's needed or when you feel like it's like a safety aspect. That's when you would use it. But you could then take her pretty much anywhere, and it stops you. Did you mention that you used to have her on a long lead? Like a long.
Yeah, we did
like
have it in the past.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the downfall is that when people say, "Yeah, teach recall," you get onto a point that put her on the long line, make sure that she's aware of the rules still. But then every new situation, you end up getting the long line out because you're worried, will she know what to do? The e-collar's like, it's exactly the same process. It doesn't matter if something's new. I just need you to remember what the rules are. And it just allows it, you don't have to walk with a lead anymore.
It's basically an invisible flexi.
Yeah, 100% to half a mile. And then it means, even if you've got arthritis, your ability to press a button on a collar just gives you so much freedom. And with her especially, they're waterproof. So it doesn't matter if she went in the water.
Can you teach us how do you stop the jumping? How do you
Jumping?
correct it? Yeah.
When? In the house or out the house?
Inside the house. But for your
both,
first day
pretty much.
with her.
My first day with
Yeah.
her.
Oh, well,
It
when you
doesn't
came
make
over for the handover, she didn't jump.
Oh yeah, when I came over for the handover, she didn't jump. Right, okay,
More
got it.
confident dog, maybe.
Your first day with Riley when you got at your house.
Yep.
How was she?
She was, it's the first day with Riley, she was excited because she had obviously the farm. So I instantly had her on the flexi. Like training didn't start the day that I got her, I'll be honest with you. The training, I let her like decompress, run around the farm, burn off some energy. I basically played with her, right? And then once I got that relationship with her, then I started to put some rules and boundaries on her. She had a lot of time in the crate, just so she could decompress, because obviously teaching something new is stressful. So she had a lot of time to like chill out, decompress, and every time she came out, we would be working on something. And we put her onto the pinch collar, just because she is from 2 working breeds. She's got a lot of drive, and that pinch collar gave her a lot of clarity, whereas the slip lead kind of lost in translation.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's not because of
The
time
slip lead
scale
was
either.
amazing, I have to say.
The slip lead was really good. Like we got her to walk to heel within
I didn't need it with
like
the
20
license.
minutes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then it just progressed to integrating her with Henry and teaching her that Henry's not going to attack you. He is going to get in your personal space because you're in the same household, and you can't act the way you're acting because it's not going to benefit you. So we taught her a yes, a no. We actually, I think we've done some whistle recall with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, because of the spaniel. Played a lot, and then just started to generalise her behaviour around, certainly around places like this where there'd be close quarter dogs, places where I knew owners wouldn't control their dogs either. So yeah, the handover was the training easy to understand.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It's just new information. That's all we needed. Is just a new. We needed to be introduced into the subculture of professionalism around dogs and the psychology of dogs. Before that, we just didn't know. If
Yeah,
we
of
had
course.
been exposed to it, then it would have been okay. We would have understood it more. And no, yeah, it's been amazing. You taught us. No, you answered every question.
Yeah.
We kept you there for a while.
Even the stupid questions.
There was a lot of stupid
There's
questions.
no stupid questions. There's no stupid questions because it could be something that transforms into actual proper meaningful piece of information. You've taken everything on board though. But there were certain things that you knew you were doing wrong,
Yeah.
but you didn't know.
How to correct or how
Yeah,
to
you didn't know
approach
why you were doing it wrong and how to change it.
it. Exactly.
But the other thing you also did ask is like, why is it wrong? Whereas a lot of people don't ask that. They just, I think it is quite important because I'm the type of person like with a car, I want to, if I need to know how part of the engine works, I need to know how it all ties in together. And you ask those questions, it's like, yeah, but this is the outcome. Why did this happen? And why would my way of doing it give a different outcome? So
Absolutely.
that was
Yeah.
that was really important, I think, as well. But yeah, you've taken it and run with it, and she's doing really well.
Easing into this.
She doesn't care.
But that's pretty much it. Would you recommend me
Yes.
to train other
definitely.
people?
Without hesitation.
He's one of the
Absolutely.
best dog trainers there is.
Absolutely.
And
I
super
haven't
direct.
paid her to say that, I promise.
Of course not.
And he's super direct.
He had her for
needs to
2
be.
weeks, guys. 2 weeks.
What
And she came back a different dog.
The
what
day
do you think I done differently to the other trainer?
you actually listen.
Listened. Cool.
And Riley respects you. She didn't care about the other dog. Riley used to be a bit better before all of this. She was okay with the dog trainer's dog because he was calm. But Riley, she, like some dogs, hates other dogs back then. Now it's every dog.
Knowing that was
Yeah.
very a game changer. Knowing that she's an independent dog
Yeah.
was.
This is
We
very-
weren't sure.
Yeah.
It's like,
Whereas-
okay, we know she's slightly independent, but
Whereas Henry's a really dependable dog.
yeah.
He wants to just be. I mean, you've met him, you
Adopt
walked with him.
Henry.
Yeah, please, somebody please adopt Henry. Yeah, completely different dogs, but that's Collie and Spaniel for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a huge improvement. She's smart enough to, you can basically teach her anything you want now.
Yeah.
Take her anywhere, do anything with her. Sky's the limit, really. But yeah, well done.
Thank you.